Hey, this is Dumbo beat?
What up, bro? What's happening? JTV. Likes, subscribe, comment. Fuck with your boy. We about to check out this UFC 6. I'm a big game fan. I be all over the place. I ain't got a specific. I used to be just like a Madden 2K wrestling fan. That's all I had. I wasn't even into story mode games. You know what fucked me up though? And you got to be an old school gamer to remember this. I don't know if you remember, and I don't know if Final Fantasy is like this now, but from some of the videos I seen, they don't seem the same. But what fucked me up with those open world games early on, the first open world game I seen when I was younger was Final Fantasy. This the problem with that shit. Shit like that, I didn't like the aspect of taking turns hitting each other. Like, hey, I picked to hit you. You either pick a defense or a magic that made whatever the fuck, but just look kind of odd. You know, you kind of go up to a nigga and then step back. And then he take his time and pick what he gonna pick and come and smack the shit out of you and go back to his spot. Like, no, that's not how they work. I don't like this shit. So that fucked me up with open world games. But anyway, I was about to get deep into some shit about open world games, but this ain't about no open world game. This is about UFC 6. Now, if y'all know, like I know, I think UFC 5 came out in 2023. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. One of the things I heard about UFC 6, each fighter gonna have his own personality. So now, so it won't seem like you playing with a skin. I wasn't a big complainer of it because it's, you know, I don't know. I mean, I would love to have the identity to my fighter. If I'm fighting with, let's say Rashad Evans, you know, the way he stand with his shoulders broad and, you know, he kind of got that boxer stance. If it feels like the character that I'm actually playing with, that's a nice add-on. But what's the gameplay gonna be like? Because I know with the last one, and I don't know, maybe it's for me, the ground game, I've been having a major problem with. I'm not sure if it's UFC 1 or 2, but I remember being a beast on the ground on that one. And then with these later games, I don't know if I completely got the understanding of the mechanics of how the shit work. I don't know. I can move around on the ground, but it's like I'm not sure about every move I'm doing. My stand-up game is great, but yeah, I wonder what's gonna be the differences between this one and the last one, especially with you had 3 years in between to make this. So we're gonna watch some gameplay and see what the fuck happening. And it do look good. It look good. I'm hoping as good as it look. And if they really gonna add identity to the fighters, that's gonna be cool. I'ma like that. If he kick like the guy I'm playing with, everybody ain't got the same generic kick. It'll be John Bones' kick to his character. So let's see what we got going. Let's see what's cracking.
One of the best things about MMA is that everyone's fight is different. In UFC 6, that fighter individuality drives gameplay, ensuring no two fights are the same. Now, every decision you make carries the same consequence.
And was the video we just seen? Oh no, that was from the. Damn, look at the health bar. So let's pause this for a minute. Look at the. Oh, okay, that's leg, body, and head health. It's all individualized. And of course, that's the stamina bar. So, okay, I see some differences. But the reason I paused it was because if you remember UFC 6, remember that stepping up kind of combo deal, how they step up and swing?
Individuality drives gameplay, ensuring no two fights are the same. Now, every decision you make carries the same consequences as the real thing. From the highs of ending a fight with a KO, or catching a submission in a takedown scramble, to the lows of being dominated by a suffocating.
And see, it looked like It looked like the ground game and shit gonna be the same.
Ground game. UFC 6 is powered by fighters. A sweeping overhaul of fighter movement, blocking, and idle animations showcases locomotion, signature strikes, and style, adding strategic depth to your fight. Captured directly from UFC athletes, more than 1,000 new animations and 100+ athlete-specific idols make every strike, slip, and move feel authentic to the individual. In UFC 6, when you pick a fighter that fits your style, you step into a matchup that feels entirely your own. The pressure of Nick Diaz's fight now distinctly contrasts with that of...
Oh, now Anderson Silva look good doing what he doing. Y'all see that above his head, there's something new. That say flow state. I wonder what that is. Let's go back and watch some of this head movement by Anderson Silva.
The pressure of Nick Diaz's fight now distinctly contrasts with that of Anderson Silva's evasive precision. With sapient tech mapping their bodies, fighters are more anatomically accurate. Choose a fighter with a longer striking range and you'll feel the reach advantage over an opponent with less.
Okay.
Details like hair, muscles, and skin match their true life counterpart.
Hey, that look damn good. That's the character? Bro, hold on, bro. That's the character on the game? That look damn good. Nah, y'all see what caught my eye. Look at this eyebrow. It got GA. I don't know what's in front of it, but it, you know, at first sight, it looked like, hold up, motherfucker. All right.
Damage is more accurate, and clothing moves better. All upgrades from UFC 5 that add realism to the fight. The fight gets more personal in UFC 6. With multiple variants for core strikes, you now have the flexibility to get creative on your gameplay style. If you choose Yuri, your looping strikes have more length, giving you the advantage of reach. Whereas when you use Alex, your left hook is more short and powerful, delivering more damage to your opponent.
So they're going to have that too, which is a specific signature punch. And they had that on most of them. Like, if you got a good right hand, your right hand stat and power is going to be higher. So, but I wonder if they're making some specifications to that.
A great fighter,
That'd
though,
be cool.
You also need to defend, and choosing how to protect yourself is just as important as the approach you take when attacking. In UFC 6, 4 new blocking styles give you more options to defend. A balanced style, which is well-rounded, featuring responsible hands. A sturdy style, providing you with a stronger block but slower movement. An evasive style, meaning you're fluid, faster, and more efficient. And the Philly shell, which comes with some exposure while also reducing damage to the head and body. How you evade also looks different, with all new head movement and lunge animations adding an...
Like for boxing, you know, Roy Jones, one of my favorite, and I know this is a UFC video. But I'm just talking about the style of fight. Whenever I get to pick that blocking style, whether it's UFC or any boxing game, pick that Philly shell defense. There's something about it.
Another level of realism to the fight. Another layer to authenticity is real-time contact, where every strike lands where it's placed and when it should. New contact windows ensure strikes land on time and drive through the target, making every exchange look more precise and feel more visceral. With improvements to game physics, ragdolls, hit reactions, and deformations feel authentic, leading to more impactful and brutal knockdown animations, reactions, and consistency across the entire roster. Every fighter knows there's a moment when they're fully locked in. Focus sharpens, the pace slows. It's called flow state, and that moment arrives in UFC 6. The overhauled perk system is rooted in real fighting styles and strategies, with the new flow state mechanic giving you new ways to gain powerful, limited time bonuses for each fighter. It works in 3 layers. A base effect, which gives a passive boost to your fighter. Flow boosts, which help build your flow meter faster for fighting in a specific style. And flow state, which adds a powerful gameplay boost to help you finish the fight. From the 30 perks available, each fighter has a combination of 5 boosts and 1 flow state, adding an additional layer of depth in fight strategy with every fighter.
So I'm assuming, if you ever play shit like 2K or anything with finishing moves, Flow state must be, all right, this is special. So, like if you're on fire on 2K, you know, hit R3 for a certain amount, maybe a minute or two, you on fire. Your 3-pointers might go up a couple more notches. So, for example, if you're a boxer or a striker on UFC and you catch fire or flow state, your hands might get more powerful. You may be quicker. You may have heavier hands. And maybe for somebody that's a wrestler, maybe it'll be easy to grab somebody, slam them. Who knows? So, but it's pretty much like their own fire. Okay, Blaze.
With upgraded presentation, every arena feels more distinct. With cinematic color grading, lighting, and lens flares, adding realism to every moment. Licensed venues have also been refined with site-specific lighting and atmosphere, giving MSG, MGM Grand, and T-Mobile Arena personalities of their own. Inside the Octagon, 3D spatial crowd audio and ambisonic sound pull you deeper into the fight. You'll hear Bruce Buffer announce your name from the PA above your head, and fans chanting reactions from each side of the venue tied to specific fighters that amplify momentum swings and reward success. From unprecedented fighter movement and fidelity to evolved striking and defensive systems, UFC 6 is built around fighter individuality, making every matchup feel different and every style worth discovering.
All right, so I'm pretty excited about this coming out. It's been 3 years. Pre-order bonuses, got 7-day early access. So, okay, if you pre-order, you can play it June the 12th, because I think the original date is the 19th. So, yeah, to me, this shit looking like it's gonna be good. It's fire. It look like it's gonna be, if the characters got their identity, because it looked like they got the actual fighters in to do their own movements. That's pretty good attention to detail. I'm a UFC fan, and I was wondering when another one was gonna come out, but I'm kind of glad they did what they did. I think Madden and 2K should start doing it to where stop coming out with a game every year. Keep it out for 3 to 4 years and just update. And then when you have a bunch of different changes, then you can release the other one instead of, hey, go a new one every year, spend your money, and we added 2 new things and took away some stuff and gave some stuff back that you had 10 years ago. So, I hope with this that'll be something good. I hope it's more to it. It does look good though, but I hope it's more to it than just what we saw. And I'm wondering what the story mode may be like. Is it a more detailed story mode, or is it gonna be the same mode? I go a few cutscenes. We're gonna build up the ladder, and they can still have a build up the ladder aspect. I just want them a little bit more of a story, some more details. Stuff with the workout, kind of just have it more detailed, man. So yeah. But yeah, that's JTV, baby. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about it, man. Y'all waiting on it? Y'all excited about it? What y'all feel about it? Do y'all think it's gonna be a disappointment? What's happening? What's cracking? But we finna get out of here. And this is about UFC 6, but 2026 got a lot of games about to come out, and they all look good. You know, Wolverine, the Call of Duty trailer look good. We're gonna look at all that. But you know what's coming out at the end of the year that's gonna shut the internet down. And if you notice, that Call of Duty trailer, I think it said it's coming out on October 23rd, and they have come out in October before, I believe, but you know why they come out in October. You know why. I don't think there's no other releases in November. We know why. When they come out, it's gonna take over. We're gonna definitely do a video of that. JTV. Y'all get in and subscribe, baby. We out.